Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in. This is Real Talk with Coach Sherry. This channel is about workforce development, career readiness, entrepreneurship, and of course, real life, real issues, and real talk. If you are not already part of the team, I invite you today to hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications so that you will be notified when I drop new videos. If this message resonates with you in any kind of way, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, leave a comment. I love comments. That is our way to communicate. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you have any follow-up questions, I really enjoy comments and I make it my business to get back to everyone. Thanks again for tuning in. So today, it really was weighing on my heart to share this message. And I don't know who it's for, but maybe it's for you, maybe it's for someone that you know. But it is important that you do your best every single day, no matter what. You need to show up and show out. I know that not everyone is working in their passion. They don't feel like they're working in their purpose. They feel like there's something so much greater. But until that's something greater, until your purpose is revealed, it is so important where you're at right now to continue to do your best, because you don't know who's watching. There's always eyes on you. And if nothing else, you know that God's eyes are on you. You have been given talent, you have been given skills to do what you're doing right now. I know it may not be what you love, but because you can do it, because you're able to do it physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, do it. But don't just half do it to the best of your ability. It is so important to understand that every single thing you do represents you and your brand. How do you think the next position is going to work out for you if you're not taking care of and doing your best in the position that you are in now? If it's like even in a relationship. If you are a terrible girlfriend or boyfriend, how are you going to be a great husband or wife? There are some athletes that will say, "Oh, coach, I'm going to kill it on the game. I'm going to do, I'm going to do what I need to do. I don't have to do it that much right now in practice." But guess what? In the game, they show up just how they were in practice. And that's how employers look at you. That's how clients look. They look to see how you are moving where you're at, how well you're doing where you're at, because they know that those are transferable skills that you'll bring to their situation. So be sure to do your very best every single day, because you just don't know who is watching. You want to do your best because when you do your best, that's how people can speak of you. If you don't do your best, what do you think people are saying when asked about you, your work ethic, how you move, how you maneuver? What can they say if you're not doing your very best? Even if people know that there is something greater for you, that you want something greater, they can say, "You know what? Susie, she didn't really prefer working here, but I can tell you one thing, every day she showed up and did her best, and you couldn't even tell." I had an intern one time, and he did not prefer the position that he was put into, but there were so many skills that he could glean from that position. And often when I evaluated him, I would have to remind him of that. Listen, this position, with these skills, you'll be able to propel to so many other things. And eventually he started to understand, but I appreciated him so much because he showed up every day and did his very best. No one on his team knew that he had plans and dreams and goals for something more or something different. And when the end came and he had applied to another position and got it, and he got it because his supervisor was able to speak highly of him because of how he showed up every day and because of the skills that he acquired while he was doing the job. And he was able to use those skills in his next position, which was an elevation, which was a promotion. So many people get so disgruntled on the job, they miss all the nuggets. They miss all of the lessons that are dropped on a daily basis. And so when they may, sometimes they are able to propel and go to another position, and they get there and they are expected to know, to be proficient in certain things, and they're not, because as it turned out, they weren't doing what they should have been doing at the previous job. They weren't showing up and doing their very best every day. So they were sloppy, they weren't proficient, they were marginal at best. You do not want to be known as a person who is marginal. For yourself, for your legacy, you do not want to be known as you want your legacy to be of a person who showed up and did their very best every day. That is something that can actually be taught. It's a new habit. So if there are moments when you are feeling down, when you're feeling like you want to give up, when you're feeling like, you know what, I don't even care anymore, that's when you need to do the opposite. Care more. Do your best. Put your shoulders back. Stand up tall and move forward in a positive, strong posture, all of that direction. So it's going to take some time, especially if you have been in a slump where you're just feeling like, you know what, Coach Sherry, I can't even take it. I can't get a break. I don't seem, nothing is seeming to fall into place. Sometimes it might be because of how you are showing up. So I need you to show up every day ready to do your very best. I want you to be that person, no matter what the conversations are going around you, to not partake in conversations that are not going to serve you in reaching your goal. You know what your ultimate goal is. You need to have it written down. Not saying that you're going to make it to that particular goal, because when we plan, God laughs. But I need you to trust the process, and you need to be moving forward towards something great, and who knows what will open up from that situation. But the point is to show up, but not to show up ready and in a positive demeanor, because people will gravitate more to you. You will be viewed as someone that is bringing good energy and not low, dark energy to a situation. Those people that walk into the room and people are like, oh, here they go. You don't want to be that person. You want to be that person that people are saying, oh, wow, like here's such and such. Here's Sue. Here's Bob. Here's Bill. He's coming in. Great. Oh, I know we're going to have a good day. You don't want to be the person where people are thinking they're going to have a bad day. All right. So I want you to show up every day and do your best. Do your best because you are the best. And if you want the best, you have to know that you are the best. It's more than just someone telling you. You have to believe it for yourself. You have to work as if you are in the position that you want next, not the position that you're in now. You want to carry yourself like the position that you want. I have an apprentice, and I told him, treat your crew chief how you want to be treated when you are a crew chief. Don't fall into what everyone else is doing. Don't disrespect people because other people are disrespecting them. Be that person to treat that other person the way you want to be treated. Because the way you treat a person is how you're treating God. God is in all of us. So if you're treating someone bad, always remember that. Who else are you treating bad? Exactly. And I know none of us want to treat or talk about God in a bad way. So be positive, be respectful, carry yourself with positivity and respect, and others will do the same. Work hard every day, no matter what. Remember to practice how you play. Practice hard so you will always play to win. Until we speak again, this has been Real Talk with Coach Sherry.